Welcome to NAILBA's ID Network. I'm your host, Katie Fallinger, and here on the ID Video channel, you'll see exclusive interviews from changemakers and key voices within independent brokerage distribution. I recently sat down with Secretary of NAILBA's Board of Directors and Principal and COO of Diversified Brokerage Services, Tori Van Dusen-Roos. Have a listen. So, Tori, let's start just by talking about your agency. Tell us a bit about its history and how you've evolved.
Sure. Well, I'm very fortunate to be a part of a second generation agency, and that's pretty common in the brokerage industry. And our father, my brother, and I, who currently run and operate the agency, started the business 51 years ago. And so we celebrated our 50th anniversary last year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He passed away in 2012, but our father was always a pioneer in the industry and a big advocate for our industry. Very involved in NAILBA. He was a past chairman, and Chip, my brother, is also past chairman. He's our president. And just a lot of history with NAILBA and the industry. We were also a founding partner of LifeMark Partners and participants in the Life Inc. study group.
Okay, and you also have a role with NAILBA too. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so currently I'm the secretary for the executive board of directors for NAILBA, so that was pretty exciting. I was the first father, brother, sister team to go through the chairs. So as we transition, or now that we're already in 2020, new year, lots of changes going on within the industry. So we'll shift gears a little bit here. And can you tell us what you see as, for 2020 specifically, some of the trends that you're seeing in the industry, some of the challenges that you are seeing on the horizon here? Yeah, it's really exciting for my side of the business on the operations front. We're finally seeing a lot of things that we've been talking about and hoping for come to fruition with automated underwriting and electronic delivery, electronic submission, and that just makes things so much easier and faster, not only for us in the agency side, but for our producers, advisors, and consumers. And it's so important. I feel like we're just decades behind other industries as far as being able to get the product that we actually sell into the hands of the consumer as quickly as possible. Mm-hmm. So it's exciting that a lot of things are coming to fruition. But on the other hand, as these things do come to fruition, every carrier is doing it differently. And so it's trying to help them create more consistency across carriers so that our advisors are able to use the products that they're bringing to market. Right.
So in terms of evolution, then, we flip it back over to the NAILBA side, and this is also an organization that has seen a lot of change, a lot of transition, just in the last couple of years especially. So can you give us your personal perspective as to what it means to you to be a member of this organization? What value do you see in being part of it?
Wow, I think first and foremost is the networking, the ability to be spend so much time with your peers and with your carrier partners to really talk about the struggles and the challenges that you may be going through in your agency, whether it's something as simple as staffing or it's dealing with the regulations that are coming down the pike. And that is such a huge, important part of being a part of NAILBA and getting to know your peers. And then also NAILBA helps supporting the agencies by providing educational opportunities for us to learn more.
So at the core of NAILBA's mission, its vision, its values, is this idea of bringing security to all and making it available for everyone, especially widows and orphans. So in your role in this industry, if you could sum it up in one or two words, what it's like for you to live life as a BGA principal, what would you say?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I would say servitude. I think that being a servant to the public and to the consumers and to our family and to our friends to really help bring and provide these products that are so important to people. I had a girlfriend who recently, her friend recently lost her husband at age 44, just suddenly died. And she sent me a text and she said, "Thank you for what you do. You are helping so many families. This family had no life insurance coverage, and now they're destitute. And it just really touched me and made me feel so proud of what we're doing in this industry. And frankly, I didn't even know she knew exactly what I did. Yeah. So it was good, really good to hear that.
Keep an eye out for new videos in the ID Network every week at NAILBA.org. And make sure you follow NAILBA on social media. We've linked all the places you can find us below. Also, mark your calendars for NAILBA 39. Our next annual meeting happens November 18th through the 20th in Hollywood, Florida. Those details are also linked below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon.